Yo, what's up guys, here Brian here. Welcome to my second official gaming video on my second channel, aka HB's Strategy Games channel. And we're going to be playing In the Name of the Tsar. Now, in this game, basically, this is kind of like a season 2 to my Great War mod series, where I was playing the Great War mod, and this is like the one after the Russia part, because it's basically still the Entente in, obviously Entente in World War One. But I pardon me. Yeah, I'm gonna be, but obviously, again, this is gonna be an AI only this time, and the reason why I'm gonna make this an AI only is because, I'm probably more likely to play as Imperial Russia under the same Tsar that was in the Constitutional Monarchy focuses, but this time, I'm not actually gonna. Obviously, this is gonna be an AI only, so we're gonna be observing, and also I can't really set any like game rules for different countries. Like this is all just the normal, all your normal average setup. Like look, Stalinism, nationalism, Carlism, basically everything. So we're gonna be doing an AI only this time. And we're going to be playing around with the world, try and mess around with it. But we're not going to be playing as any of these major nations again. I'm going to pick more of a neutral stance. I'm actually going to play as a puppet state from the United States. Screw you, Curtis. I don't know who you are anyway. Republicans. Anyway. So yeah, as you can see, China is back into warlords again. But this time it's the People's Republic of China led by Mao Zedong. People in the Qing Empire led by the young emperor that was under a regency, so he managed to turn 16 finally. The Yunnan clique led by Long Un, and the Republic of China led by Hu Hanmin. And you've got the Japanese Empire, but this time it's led by Hirohito and not Yoshihito. Well, hopefully, I hope Hirohito does become the hero of the Hitos. That was a horrible pun. Anyway. And then we got the Manchurian Empire, which, of course, because Puyi's here, usually historically Puyi would be the Emperor of Manchuria, but because Puyi is in Beijing, he doesn't rule Manchuria. But we're going to be playing as the Philippines. And I think guys might be a little bit shocked at why. So I was playing. I downloaded another Steam mod, and then I did that just replaces the democratic leader of the Philippines with a different character. But I modified it, and this is something I'm gonna say will be pretty funny. I'm gonna make it 100% democratic. I'm gonna have the NP. Now, this is the reason why this is gonna make you guys laugh. Wait, oh, okay, I've made it democratic. This is why, and this is what's gonna happen when I write. Here you go, animated republic. And the reason why? Yes, I actually modified a workshop file to replace the leader of the Philippines, the democratic leader of the Philippines, with Fly SWAT. I just did this out of randomness, but this is what the leader's about. Just your typical random Fly Swatter who makes random PowerPoint animations, reaction videos, and other random stuff. I am also leader of the animator squad, and that was from Fly SWAT's about page on Discord. So yes, we're gonna be playing as Fly SWAT, the PowerPoint animator 214, and he's a puppet state of the United States. Get me more likes, I might actually try and replace the leader of the United States with I'll probably think about replacing the leader of the United States with maybe N64 dude. But yeah, basically we got the conservatives. The then of course you got like other things. Yeah, I was trying to like rename the Philippines to the Animator Republic, like as in like Animator Squad, but yeah, technically that's what it's called now. We're gonna be playing as the Animator Republic, with Flights with the PowerPoint Animator, or should I say the Philippines, of course, under the MP, which I'm just gonna call them the Animator Squad Party, the Animator Squad Democratic Party. I did actually have like other names for it as well. Like, I have now I did some out of like other Object Show OSC people. So if I go to neutrality, independent state of the Philippines. Now, okay, yeah, I was playing one with the files. I was obviously trying to rename this, but it looks like my game hates me. So yeah, we're gonna be stuck with the Philippines. I was originally gonna have this like neutral Philippines to be renamed to Manggo Land, and have Joshua Paul Maningo like leader of neutral Philippines. But I think Fly Swap will do enough. But anyways, this is just so random. But you know, it could be a possibility that Hirohito is going to be invading, and it'll just be Fly Swap versus Hirohito. So let's see if Fly Swap can hold up against Anime with just one division in his territory. Fly Swap, work on your divisions right now. By the way, I haven't replaced the generals, so if I create any generals, yeah, there's no generals. All around me are familiar faces. If I knew, like, that's the only thing I know how to mod, okay? I know how to modify portraits. I can't really, like, make portraits, but yeah, so we're playing as Fly Swap. I actually had to use a shorter version, not the long version, because obviously I'll just, like, but anyway, oh my god. By the way, a few more likes, and I'll replace Stanley Baldwin, Winston Churchill. Well, Stanley Baldwin, Neville Chamberlain, and Winston Churchill with myself. And then replace the leader of the Democratic United States from Charles Curtis to Franklin Delano Roosevelt with maybe N64 dude or Sparkling Dancing or whatever. I'll probably have Laporte 124 lead Canada, because that would be pretty funny as well. But for now, just for the funnies, we're gonna have Fly Swat. Right now we're playing as a puppeted Fly Swat, but obviously the AI only we're gonna be doing is just gonna be AI only. So let's see how things go. All right, sounds like Fly Swat decided to make his first division, or should I say, what the hell did he just do with his division? He just got rid of his division. Or did I actually get rid of the division by accident? If I did, crap. Oh yeah, sorry if this flag offends any Asian people. I should just say it, but this is the Rising Sun flag. It doesn't offend anyone. The only thing is that, like, they worked with... It's just considered, like, the horrible things that was committed under this flag. Anyway, so we obviously got Imperial Russia that's doing the Denkin Plan. There's the Czechoslovak Republic, not the Czechoslovak Kingdom. You obviously got Prussia leading the Berlin Pact, and you've also got the Comintern and the Southern Commune, which is, that same thing. Honestly, what's half sad, half good? We used to have, like, Central Powers, yeah. I wonder why. Anyway, I was gonna say, we used to be able to have this, like, focus where, yeah, we used to be able to have, like, this focus where we could have had, yeah, we used to have, like, used to have a focus in, like, old versions of the name of the Tsar, where we can have, the horrible mustache guy leading Austria, and then, like, and then, like, it was a reverse annexation of Germany, and then, like, I was able to proclaim the Greater German Reich. But anyway, so we got the Confederation of Rhine led by Konrad Adenauer, who, fun fact, was leader of West Germany. So this is more of West Germany. This is more of East Germany. But it's under the Berliner Pact, and we got the Allies. like in base game. But we got the Volskro Soyos. I'm sorry if I botched that name pretty badly. And the nations in it is the Bagruna Autonomy, Romania, Galicia. By the way, in case you guys are wondering, like, why is Russia not a constitutional monarchy like the Great War? I'm just gonna pretend like there was a Polish uprising. There was like several uprisings in Russia that was brutally suppressed, in which the Tsar realized that the parliament is not doing their job correctly, so he decided to dissolve it and rule absolutely, not allowing the Duma have any power. So that's it. Oh my god. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop thinking about Fly Swat, leader of the Philippines. This is just ridiculous what I just did. I did that out of pure randomness. I actually put it in the gaming chat on Fly Swat server, and Osim was like, what the hell? He was like, wow. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, I have an opinion change. I actually extremely despise Karori right now. Karori, or whatever her name is, or Flory. Because first of all, she was basically faking her apologies. Obviously, like she's basically, well, how could someone fake their apology? But Karori is basically trying to act like a. Now, for you ask, I know she's a woman. Like, I'm not against women, obviously. But I just need to say it, but Karori is acting like a spoiled woman, the most spoiled woman I have ever heard in my entire life. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like women, but I don't like the type of women that like to be a whiny B-words on the internet. I'm sorry if I offend anyone by saying that, but it is fact. I don't like anyone that would be this whiny or acting like a spoiled brat on the internet. So that's why I actually hate Karori more. But it's gotten to the point. However, I found out that from Chrome that Karori has said F Filipinos, and I got really mad about it. Now, obviously, I'm not Filipino myself, because if I was Filipino, I probably wouldn't be talking in this accent. I'd probably be speaking into a more Filipino-like accent, but I am British. But as someone who is actually friends with someone who is from the Philippines himself, which is this guy, I'm just extremely mad that someone would say that about someone, or about an entire nationality in which a few of my friends are like, I wouldn't, well, not really few of my friends, like at least a couple of my friends that are Filipino, like Deaf Gamer, obviously Floods by Power Animator, and then some people I know who have high respects to, like Manggo. Like, Curry, if you're gonna be racist to Filipinos, you're just gonna have to. You've just made yourself a war. Honestly, I'm just gonna quickly say it. I don't take kindly to racists. Like, not gonna lie, I don't take kindly to racists. Like, if I had to deal with a racist, I would go all out on them. Like, I know that sounds like I'm taking, like, people I hate to the extreme, like they're worse than whatever, but I'm not trying to say like they're worse than evil Germany. I'm just saying they're making themselves look like absolute pricks and morons on the internet. Like, and usually I would ignore these situations, but I will not ignore what Curry said about Filipinos, because, like, again, what Curry said was absolutely disgusting and racist, and it's actually discriminative against Filipinos. Like, someone who's actually, like, for someone who's actually, like, who has respect to all races, like, again, if I was one of those racists, I wouldn't have been friends with Fleischer in the first place. But I'm not a racist. Like, she's making herself look like a potential female Donald Trump wannabe. I know that line is basically gonna be really old, but like sometimes I think that, she's gonna be as worse as, I don't know, any other racist. But it's absolutely disgusting what she said about Filipinos, because, again, Flightspot is Filipino, and if I tell Flightspot that, he'll probably be really ticked. He'll probably be really ticked off about Kaori, or just ignore her. Probably more likely just to ignore her, since she's not really, important to him. But to me, I just feel like I need to bring this out, just discussing my thoughts and my anger about it. Goddamn, I distracted Audacity. Should we uninstall that program because I heard it became spyware. But anyway, so yeah, I absolutely despise Kaori now. Like, Kaori, you've absolutely done screwed off big time by saying F all Filipinos. And can I just mention the fact that she said she wanted to kill all Filipinos? Like she wants to wipe out an entire race of people. Yeah, sorry Kaori, but let me quickly say this, and I'm gonna say his name for real this time. Hitler did that once. Hitler tried that once, and guess how that guess how that ended for him? It ended terribly, and Spain just fell into a civil war. That's great. But anyway, so yeah, Hitler tried that before, and it ended up pretty poorly for him. Like, he basically wiped out millions of people. But the fact that she was saying that she wants to kill all Filipinos, she's only making herself look like a potential female equivalent of Hitler. And I know I know this whole, like, worse than Hitler term is, like, way too far. But I just felt like I need to discuss, Hitler is incomparable. Like, I'm not saying Kaori is worse than Hitler. Hitler's, like, the horrible, horrible figure. Like, he's absolutely disgusting for what he did to the Jews. Like, who knows? Probably a few of my friends I know online could be Jewish. And I've probably got neighbors that are Jewish as well. So, it's definitely disgusting what Hitler did. I do not condone it whatsoever. Like, racism is terrible. Like, you got the Black Lives Matter protests in America because some police officer idiot decided to murder, like, black people. And you've also got, like, other political issues. Like, Kaori, you need to learn the fact that, you shouldn't be saying this about people. Especially, you shouldn't be saying this about Filipinos. Because, first of all, anti-Asian hate has been on the rise for quite a while. Like, here's a clear example. Rodrigo Mations. I don't care if this whole drama is over, he's still being a racist. Like, he's been saying the N-word as well, so, like, he's just being a disgusting prick. That's all he's doing. And the matter of fact is, why? Now, the only reason why I still hate Rodrigo Mations is because he tried to force me to delete my Skyrim video, Skyrim episode 11, in which I kept saying no, 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 no. Like, he said, bruh, frick, effing delete this. I was like, shut up, I'm not gonna delete it. I recorded, like, hours of footage of it, I'm not gonna waste, like, all that hours just to delete it, just to end up deleting it. So the only reason why is because Rodrigo Mations is not even worth it. Like, no kidding, Rodrigo Mations, like, people, like, he apologized, but I'm not going to forgive him. Like, I'm never going to forgive his apology for what he did. And I'm never going to forgive him much more now because what he's trying to make me do. He was trying to make me delete my video I created on Skyrim. I have the right to keep that video up. Because it's constructive criticism only. It's criticism. But I don't want the fact that, I don't want to compare people to anything. I do not want to call them a racist, but Kaori was being a racist, and Rodrigo Mations, if you're watching this is exactly what you're doing. Like, let me quickly say this, but, like, Rodrigo Mations, he's also been, like... Well, if you guys don't know, Rodrigo Mations has been being absolutely disrespectful. To, like... He actually, like, impersonated someone on Twitter. Like, not gonna lie, he actually impersonated someone on Twitter. And it was absolutely What Kaori did was absolutely stupid. And now, I want to also express my thoughts about the whole Kaori situation as well. First of all, again, like always, I do not support Kaori whatsoever. Like, Kaori, I meant in fact, she made a video of herself crying, and she basically got scissors out, and she was basically just threatening to kill herself. Like, she said she wanted to kill herself. Like, Kaori, you don't film yourself committing suicide. Like, it's true fact. A lot of people that actually feel suicidal don't actually record their suicides for their families to see. Because they probably know that they don't want their family to feel through the pain of looking back at their children's deaths. But the fact is, like, Kaori was also doing crocodile tears because here's another thing with Kaori. Kaori, if you look at her eyes, like, oh, the North German Confederation has declared war on the Southern Commune. Wait, hold up. Oh, crap. Yeah, German Civil War time. Anyway, so... yeah, perfect. But yeah, anyway, so... what Kaori did was absolutely disgusting. And I do not condone it. I do not appreciate what she did. And she should be ashamed of herself for what she has said and done to people. She should also be ashamed for what she said about Filipinos, because my friend FlySwat is a Filipino himself. People I respect, like Manggo and Willow Cream, are Filipinos. So, Kaori, if you're gonna be disrespecting Filipinos, just know that there's gonna be non-Asians that are actually gonna come after you for being a racist. Like, the thing with Black Lives Matter is, it's not just black people that are protesting against anti-black hate and anti-African hate. It's also white people protesting in support of these people. Like, white people are currently protesting in support of the Asians during the anti-Asian hate crisis. That's why I support FlySwat whenever someone makes fun of his nationality or be racist towards Asians. Because I don't take kindly to racists either way. It's not nice to say that about people. And words have consequences. Words can affect people. Words can make an impact. Whatever you say or do on the internet will have an effect on others. And that's a lesson you should learn, Kaori. And that is, your words have consequences to others' well-beings and health. Anyway, I think that's enough about me ranting on Kaori. I just thought I might give this like opinion thing out. Oh crap, Nicholas is dead. No, Nicholas. Well, at least we still got this guy. I can't stop going back to FlySwat. But anyway, so yeah, I just thought I might give out my thoughts about Kaori and the fact she was being racist towards Filipinos, because what she said was absolutely despicable. I don't think she deserves to be forgiven for what she said. I do not support racism. I will not support her because of her being a racist. And I can bet if she's gonna say screw all Asians soon. And before you ask, like, what channel was this on? It was on her, like, new account called Not Kaori Uwu. Like, bruh, you're just gonna... saying not Kaori just means that you are Kaori. Like, if I was to say... If my channel username was not HeroBrian93045, people will know it's actually me. Like, Radbrad... Well, there's, like, famous users like Radbrad and all that put not in their, like, username... in their real usernames. And people know it's actually them, because you can't because first of all, they show their usernames on their videos, but if they weren't to show their usernames on the internet, people will realize, wait, that is actually that user. Like, you can't put not in your usernames and just say I'm not that person. Like that's not how, like, people are gonna know that it is you, Kaori. And stop trying to make lies that it's your stepsister, because it's not your sister at all. It's actually you that's operating that account. Like, you can't deny it. Like, you can't deny it. Like, people know that, like, who knows? Your stepsister probably doesn't even care about you anyway, so what's even the point in having her be involved in your situations that you caused? Again, that'll be enough of me ranting about Kaori. So if you support her, I suggest you. Well, if you support her, that's fine, but just don't be toxic about it. If you guys still, if you guys still support her, then I'm probably just gonna say what other people say. Whatever you do, just don't. If you guys are okay with her, just don't talk to her for a while. Like, tell her that you just need some space from do some drama, and don't be seen as a supporter of her. Like, if that was to ever happen to anyone I know, I wouldn't cut ties with them. I'd just say, like, I need a break from talking to you. It's because of the drama revolving around you, and I don't want to be seen as a supporter. And, I might eventually start talking to him again by, saying, hey, I decided I want to talk to you again. And I know the drama is still going on, but I couldn't bear not wanting to talk to you. But anyway, so yeah, if you support Kaori, I suggest having some space from her for a while until her hate base dies down. Will I be involved in the Kaori drama? Not really. I'm not gonna be fully involved in the Kaori war, the Kaori drama, because she's not worth it to me. Like, she's not worth it whatsoever. But she needs to learn to wind her neck in. Like, I agree with everyone that I have respect to, including Green Goats and all that. Like, I'll even say something about the Hiraku issue. Like, I think I've already said that during my Genshin Impact video on my main channel. I said that what Hiraku did was absolutely absolutely disgusting. But, I can't forgive him for what he did. And I'm gonna say the same thing for Hiraku. I mean, not Hiraku. I'm gonna say the same thing for Kaori. Kaori, what you did was unforgivable, and I cannot forgive you for it, because even if you apologize, I will not forgive you. Like, I do not take racists very kindly. Like, I've said this so many times. I don't take kindly to racists. Like, I never do. Like, sometimes I might end up taking them to the potentially taking them to the extreme, because racist angers me, and I know they're meant to be ignored, but you can't ignore all racists. You can't ignore all the trolls. Like, sometimes you need to learn that you need to fight back and show them their place. Show them show them your I don't know, your dominance or whatever. I don't know. Just try and make yourself look big against these trolls. Just tell them, just screw off. Otherwise, just ignore them. Like, either just tell them, either just take them seriously for a while, and then when they start realizing they've been messing with the wrong guy, then stop. Ignore them. Turn your back on them and ignore them. Otherwise, just flat out ignore them. Keep dealing with their trolling and just block them. Because, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Even though words can actually hurt people, but I think you get the idea. No, I was on YouTube just now, before recording, and I saw a car crash in the, what was the thing called again? I forgot what it was called. Oh my god. It was from this NASCAR thing you guys won't know about. Just ignore the fact I was just taking screenshots. I was playing Minecraft as well. I was gonna originally have FlySwap join me in Minecraft, but his Minecraft wasn't working. Well, actually his computer wasn't working correctly. To be honest, I was gonna have FlySwap join me. Oh, I said so many times. I was gonna have FlySwap join me in Minecraft because I thought he Because I actually thought that he was gonna. I really need a script for these videos. Like, I'd never write a script because I can't think of words. Anyway, so yeah, I was gonna have him join me to play a bit of Hyper Racers because we haven't played that for quite a while. But yeah, his game wasn't working. And you know, morning's gonna come and it's gonna be blazing hot in the morning. Like, not gonna lie, I wake up in the morning like. I said like again, damn it. I need to try and stop saying like. Someone edit this video. No, when I upload this on YouTube, someone edit this video and put a like counter. Like, put a counter of every time I said like in this video. Like, feel free to meme it. And, like, put it as this video. Title too long. Title in description, because obviously I'm going to be putting it and say, oh, Spanish Commune has revolted. Well, say hello to communism. Da 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 da. Well, it's Spartacism, but screw it. It's still communism. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah, it's the Spanish state versus the Spanish Commune and the Republican Español. And the Portuguese Republic is going to restore the monarchy, of course. They're not going to do a oh, they removed Salazar. Huh. Okay. They, if possible, they could probably go down monarchist Spain and restore Alfonso, or support Prince Juan, or support the Saboris, which will just be Umberto, and then just proclaim Iberia. Who knows? Anyway, it looks like the Southern Commune and the North German Confederation are in a stalemate. Let's see the divisions. It seems like the North German Commune may have more. North German Confederation has more. I'm just gonna call it Prussia and Bavaria. So Prussia seems to have more divisions than Bavaria. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have more states in this mod, like this one. Mainly the Kaiserreich states that we see in Kaiserreich. Switzerlanda Italiana, like it's basically Swedish Italy. Oh yeah, Serbia still exists along with Eritrea, but Eritrea is a puppet state to Serbia under Alexander I. Bulgaria, looks like Bulgaria may have not joined the First World War, since Russia and Aerodrome is somehow still Bulgarian states. Although, it would have been funny if they still had that. It would look like the Bulgaria before the Second Bulgarian War, but the Second Balkan War, but what do you expect? Well, can I just mention the fact that Romania used to have this territory, and I think it belongs to Bulgaria now. So, classic. I think it's because like the Soviets, which the Soviets aren't here. This isn't the Soviets. This isn't the Soviets. This is... Oh, hello, Michael. Yes, if you say his name in English, his name is Mikhail, but if you, say it in a more English term, it's Michael. This is Emperor Michael II of Russia. Yeah, he's Tsar Michael II. He's an inexperienced emperor. He's going to commence the modernization, of course. Of course, however, he's going to not be doing his constitutional monarchy for some obvious reason. And Denkin is not going to... He's going to be Russifying everything. 'Cause, 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 'c So yeah, Imperial Russia's gonna remain an absolute monarch. Um, let's see what the Philippines are doing. They're doing the armament efforts number 3. Why are you arming everything? And why haven't you create another division? Are you... I guess Fightful was right in his Q&A when someone asked him what would he do if he was president of the Philippines. He said he would make for a terrible president, and not gonna lie, he actually does. Sorry, Fly Swat. But who knows? He could potentially improve. Like with time, he'll probably be able to have an overpowered military, unless the Japanese Empire decides to come in and just say, hey, Fly Swatter, we're just gonna destroy your animator squad lands and just like annex all the Philippines or puppet it and just replace it with some fascist human being named Valentine Diwa. Who the frick is Diwa? Who the frick is Valentine Diwa? Valentine Diwa. Honestly, I may or may not want to make the Philippines into a communist state. I probably should replace. I should probably go into this game's files and just like replace the communist leaders with all the leaders with Vice Spot and all that. I'd rename the Philippines to I don't know, different name. I'll probably name it to Mango Land when it says neutrality, and then like the Philippines would just be the animator republic, and then for communism it's just going to be Aramax's republic. Socialism and conservatism is not going to be mattering because obvious reason. Then fascism is just going to be H. Like it's just going to be the H Empire. Otherwise I can just go for or I could go for the Gacha or Gacha Land. I don't know. Or Japanese Gacha Club. Yeah, probably the Gacha Empire. Actually, no, the Gacha State. I'll probably go for the Gacha State led by some Gacha YouTuber. Oh god, it's just gonna be freaking communities. And like, then I'll have the United States just like led by, and I probably N64 dude. And then maybe, if possible, I might change the faction name of the of the Allies to probably my follower group or FlySpot's follower group. By the way, British India. Nothing interesting is going on. Like, it's almost 1937. So yeah, that's pretty much like all the things I'm gonna say about the whole. Oh, Kingdom of Portugal is back under King Manuel the Second. King Manuel the Second. Manuel. It's Manuel. Like, it's a manual state. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause the recording and I'll be right back when something interesting happens, like the German Civil War ending. Okay, so it's been a while, and German Confederation has just been annexed by the Southern Commune. That's pretty much it. So now of course, that will mean no resurgent German Empire. So goodbye, German Empire. Hello, Socialist Republic of Germany. Pardon me. Alright, so the Second Sino-Japanese War had just begun as Japan as Hirohito has just declared war on Puyi, Chiang Kai-shek, or Shanghai Shrek, Longun, and Mao Zedong. And again, that's pretty much it. Okay, so the German Socialist Republic has just been established by the Bavarian, so they may be gonna be justifying their war claims soon. So let's see how it. Oh, and just a quick update about the Philippines. Uh, there, Vice what's currently doing his infrastructure. That's nice. Alright, so apparently the United States is falling into a second civil war because Henry Stimson has been elected, I guess, and he's a conservative in the Republican Party. Um, and the American Commune, led by Earl Browder under the Socialist Party of America, came out of nowhere, and yet they both have the same flag. So, which Star Spangled Banner will win the Second American Civil War? And by the way, that doesn't mean doesn't mean America will lose their grip on the Philippines. Um, they still get to keep it. It's just being probably gonna get caught unless the United States wins their civil. Unless the American Commune, unless the United States decide not to intervene, but they can't join a civil war. So now the American Commune and the United States are gonna go at odds. So the Democratic faction, the Democracy, the United States has 58 divisions, whilst the American Commune probably has more than that. So it could be possible that the American Commune could win the Second American Civil War. Alright, so the Spanish Civil War has just ended, and it's a Spanish state victory, and they're gonna bring back their king from the brink of death. As for the American Commune, they were making some gains in America, but now it seems to be reversing. So, let's see. Oh yeah, Canada now controls New England. They should have taken Alaska too, but, Russia could have taken it. But, yeah, American Commune is starting to lose now. Unlike the Confederate States. That's basically what they are. They're basically the Confederate States of the North. Minus slavery, though. Alright, so now Weisbot has to fight a war against the American Commune. And in case you guys are wondering, how did the American Commune come in this state? Well, let's just say the American Commune fell into a split. The American Commune is split up between the Socialists and the Partists, known as the Communists, which is the Communist Party of the United States. However, the Socialist Party of America has, So now Flyswat has been called into war against the American Commune and is put up in a prisoner circle in Jake Paul's born country. It's every day, bro. Basically, I'm gonna call these historical divisions Jake Paul division, 1310 division, because that's what as Jake Paul state. Oh, and it sounds like the American Commune has capitulated and surrendered to the United States of America. The United States gets to live for another day. The British Republic of New England back to the States. Now, the United States remain dormant. The Japanese Empire making massive amount of claims into Chinese territory. They're threatening the city of Nanking, and however, the Chinese are pushing back towards Manchuria. It's only inevitable sooner or later that Tsar Mikhail II will join the war against the Japanese, or intervene in the war. For now, we're gonna be looking towards it. I'll stop laughing. Fly Swan, Hearts of Iron. One of the coolest mods I made. Well, yeah. Besides from the fact I've already made a Fly Swap mod before I made Funkin', now I've made a Fly Swap mod for Hearts of Iron. I find it funny though, because basically the Japanese Empire is making massive amount of gains in southern China, but the Chinese are making gains in Manchuria. So which faction is winning? Chinese United Front or the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere? Because I'm pretty sure even if Japan was to lose Korea, if you look at that, the Japanese are actually starting to get pushed back. Check their division. The Japanese are screwed. They shouldn't have declared war on everyone. Though the fact the MVP for this one is the Qing Empire, having 45 to 85 divisions, which counts up to which gives the oh actually wait, the Republic of China is 63% towards capitulation, and the Qing, for some reason, is partially capitulating, but it doesn't look like they are partially capitulating at all. Oh wait, that and Imperial Russia and Iran has signed a white peace, and they've also annexed like half of Afghanistan because they invaded. And right now, Russia has just taken northern Iran. Yes, it's called Iran this time, not Persia, like in the Great War Redux. So overall, oh, and the Comintern is destroying the Austrians, the federal state of Austria. Yeah, um, Galbert, you have screwed up. Oh, and Yugoslavia has been formed under Alexander the First, and he's being guaranteed by the Russian, like always. And Yarngard of Romania has also been established. Right now, the Comintern is basically becoming the new Central Powers. Uh, you know, if it hasn't the North. Oh, and Benelux has created a faction called the Benelux Union, but Luxembourg didn't join them. Right, party. But they became the Benelux Union, which is a united, I guess, would be a united front between the socialists in Belgium, the liberals in the Netherlands, and what could have been the liberals in Luxembourg. But now it's a balanced, equal faction. The Japanese are still getting screwed over in southern China, so yeah. The Republic of China has been divided into two. Brian Talbot just changed his nickname on his server to Mega because there's just some like art thing that Drawing Tablet made, and he's just changed his nickname on Flyhole server to Mega Drawing Tablet. He's obsessed with that. I'm pretty sure he's just yeah. Whoever made Drawing Tablet's Mega form, good job. You've actually made because reasons. And Jordan Tablet has also changed his profile pic to his Mega form. And you still got that LGBT looking sword. I'm pretty sure Jordan Tablet is gonna be hold on, I'm gonna make an LGBT joke on this. Hopefully, and no, I'm not trying to offend it. I'm just you know, it's a repeated joke we always make, but people in Mangoland even sort of the same thing, just saying gay blade. And some people and all that basically there was a lot of Drawing Tab is gonna kill me for this. You know, if I had a higher rank than Osam, I probably would have changed his nickname to something really ridiculous, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's not, first of all, it's not my server, it's hmm. Actually, I'm gonna change his nickname on my server just for the lols. Okay, Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for Mega DT with LGBT Blade. Mega DT with LGBT Blade. I like changing people's nicknames in my videos these days. Okay, I think it's so. It's a combination of sword and dagger. Oh, why the rainbow? World War II has just started. Great. But why the rainbow? Just why the rainbow? Okay. I need to make sure. No, I mean, I was just it's not the power. Central powers, so that when he capitulates, he'll basically lose Slovakia and the Czech Republic and all that will be part of the German Republic. Alright, nothing important's gonna be happening now for a while, unless Vienna falls. Then we'll be good. Right now, looks like Alfonso has restored his throne. Establishment of the Portuguese Air Force. Yeah, Germany, don't do that. Don't do that while you're at war with France. You're just making matters worse for yourself. If you recruit Italy... Oh wait, Italia Bablo. Bablo. Okay, I am being pinged. Yeah, I'm being pinged in like a freaking conversation until I turn it back on. I'm being pinged in a group chat that I was added to by Hyperman53. Cool. Bruh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God. To be honest, I am actually a bit sorry, but who cares? So anyway, they abandoned democracy and went down the nationalist path, which means they're declaring their own independence and they're gonna go to war with everyone. They're gonna go war with the Germans. They're gonna go war with the French. They're gonna. Nah, I'm just. Still though. I meant you just said, never mind then. I wasn't. It's like you only just said that because I was like, sorry. Me and Jordan Tablo are friends. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, obviously, I do not want. I'm just gonna have them. Annex everything and annex Lower Austria. So the German Socialist Republic is currently at war with the Allies. The Hungarian People's Republic may need to invade more, but right now they're also at war with the French. But but they are preparing for inevitable war with the Russians. Now, if you've learned from Kaiser Wilhelm II fighting the Front War in the Great War Redux, that's a big no. Well, if you look at the German Confederation, fighting a two-front war is a big no-no. Support communism in America. And the Austrian Soviet Republic has been released. Though they're a bit stated. Now, obviously that looks a bit ugly, so I'm gonna turn it off and have them be annexed and cord. Except for Bohemia, which will become a possible puppet state. Now, my hopes is, when the Germans invade Italy, they're just gonna annex these territories, and then puppet the rest of Italy into, and then, Hungary can take some of this territory. They probably would have claims with it anyway. They would have had claims. The Iron God of Romania, Don Mikhail II, is probably not going to expect a German invasion. Right now, the phony war is actually ongoing. So we'll see a World War II go down. Sorry if I'm recording a little bit quiet, but first off, this took me hours to record because, my game is a lot slower on this computer, like all the other YouTubers you see. So right now, Imperial Russia is not going to war yet. France and Britain are still at war with the Germans, and it's mostly just a stalemate at Alsace-Lorraine. And if the Allies are to, have a hold on the Germans, they're going to have to invade Saarland, invade Moselland, and then the Rhinelands, and then try and reach all the way to Berlin. Who knows, the Germans could sue for peace again. Otherwise, there is Eastern Front. But, again, going to war with Russia and Germany's view, big no-no. But, again, as long as the Italians get, involved against everyone, if they had just done the People's Path, though, Italy could have joined Germany without invasion, but they decided to go for a Roman path. They want a new Roman Empire. Hi, welcome to the dead chat. It's not a dead chat when everyone's... Sanapee, the chat's not dead. I keep calling his sword the LGBT blade because so. I just keep drawing Tablet's sword in his like profile picture, like the LGBT blade. Okay, that's like the millionth time I said like that is so annoying. Like, so like put a counter for every time I say like. Oh, for God's sake! Yeah, the German Socialist Republic is has a war goal against the Russian Empire, or Imperial Russia, to be more exact, but they're still the Russian Empire. Okay, I just realized, Russia is bordering, well, India, but, when India gains independence, it'll be Pakistan then, which means Russia is technically bordering Pakistan. Great job, Russia. America and Fluswa isn't gonna get involved. Um, let's what why could jump through that? I am about this close from actually deciding to release the Czech Republic as the Germans. That's good. I'm gonna do that right now. I'll be right back. Okay, Sanity just put frickin' Bean Maker's Discord server in the spam channel. Alright, let's oh my god. The Sanity is simping for the being put on my Hearts of Iron game. Okay, it looks like they're almost about, okay, China's already about to push into Korea, North Korea. Oh gosh, I'm getting Kim Jong Il vibes, and you cannot combine Kim Jong Un vibes. And the Republic of China, of course, would take Manchuria. So the only way for the Japanese to really take out the Chinese is trying to hold off Chinese troops in Korea. Try and pull off more naval invasions like the one they did in Shandong in the Qing Empire. Um, we're just gonna. Not, I should have did the. Oh crap. No, 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 no. I just did T debug, damn it. Like, human AI off. Man, Filipino Manchuria. Is Filipino Manchuria. Fly Squad. I did not want to turn your country into a colonial empire. There we go. The Qing Empire is now is now controlling the Manchurian border. Also, just for the hell of it, I will still Qing Empire just annex East Hebei. So Japanese are gonna have to take some time to get that back. The Qing Empire is gonna be pushing right into Korea because of the Chinese Republican troops. But it's only a matter of time until Russia would decide to come in and intervene. It could be possible that Russia Manchuria would potentially annex what it needs. Like Qing Empire could go to war with Grand Duke Vladimir, who should be dead by now. Like, not gonna lie, Grand Duke should have been dead and replaced with his son. Vladimir is a little bit. But Tsar Vladimir is still in power in Russian Manchuria. The Republic of China is still split into two. Pardon me. The People's Republic of Czechoslovakia. Still here. I was gonna have them like proclaim it Danubian People's Republic or something, but they look like in some sort of miniature Neo Central Powers. That's basically what okay, I can't resist. Okay, I can't resist. Luxembourg, I am sorry. Despite that, I hate to do it against your own will. You in the Benelux. There we go. So now the Benelux Union consists of Luxembourg, Belgium, and the Netherlands. Why does the German Socialist Republic have Savoy as a fourth state? I don't get it. Must be a mistake in the model. The Chinese are getting screwed. So I think it's best that we end the night video off. We're gonna go to bed soon. But I'm gonna still spend some time on my computer. I might run into play some Star Wars or Republic or something. You know, different old games. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let's save our game and call it Flight Squad game. Anyway. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my second channel. And if you haven't heard of my main channel, you guys can check that one out. So that's where I'm gonna do like non-grand strategy gaming videos on, as well as my Go Animate content and all that. And as always, this is HB signing off. Sayonara.